The new Riverfront Marketplace opens soon on the St. Louis Riverfront, and joining me are Martin Casas, owner and organizer of St. Louis Swap Meet, and Matt Brinkman, special events manager of Great Rivers Greenway. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So, you know, I was telling you guys off camera that I was just down on the riverfront last week, and it's looking really, really good. And I know that more events are building up, which kind of leads to you. Mm-hmm. And what's happening this weekend?
So we're really excited. You know, we've been operating the St. Louis Swap Meet down on Cherokee Street for the past 2 years. And Matt came to me last fall and was talking about how the riverfront's going to be opening up, and it's a new space for the entire region. Mm-hmm. And I was really honored to be asked to kind of come down there and bring the swap meet there. I mean, it is the thing that when people think about St. Louis and even Missouri, they think of the Arch. And we don't have a riverfront like a lot of other cities do. So, you know, thankfully, because the work Matt's done, the city's done, the federal government's done. They've beautified it, and we're going to be bringing this new thing that people can come down and enjoy while they enjoy the space.
Okay, so what happens at the swap meet? I mean, is it like your old traditional sense of you're swapping things, or is it a marketplace?
Yeah, so I'm from California originally, and so we call flea market swap meets out there.
Got it.
So a swap meet is a place where you can get anything from, you know, food to jelly. You can get soap, you can get furniture, you can get clothes, you can get vintage items, you can get books, you can get candy, anything.
You can stock up the whole house.
Really, yeah, really. And so we have over 80 vendors on Cherokee Street that come out from, you know, they have a little bit of everything there. Mm-hmm. It's at the riverfront, you're going to be able to get barbecue, and for the first time you'll be able to get a beer at the swap meet because Urban Chestnut's sponsoring it. Human Foosball, which is this great new business on Morganford, is going to be bringing down oversized games for people to play. But we're going to have a lot of really great food, a lot of really great vendors, and a lot of good music too.
And we're looking now at an image of downtown and of the riverfront. And so, Matt, let's talk about the development. I mean, is the goal now just to repopulate, bring people back down there and have these great events such as the St. Louis Swap Meet?
Yeah, pretty much so. I mean, Leonor K. Sullivan Blvd, one part or another, has been closed now for several years as part of the whole City Arch River project. So this is one component of that whole massive thing that involves the Archgrounds and Keener Plaza and all of that. So we reopened it in June, and we're excited to have a big opening event for that. And so ever since then now, we realized that, you know, you can't just build it and expect people to come. Mm-hmm. So we're also trying to program it now, schedule a lot of activities, and fill up the calendar with reasons to give people to come down there and see what the new space is like. So we're thrilled to be welcoming the marketplace as part of that.
So how did you hear about with the St. Louis Swap Meet? Were you like, we want to have a marketplace down here and it came, or is it one, did you hear one versus the other? Did you first hear about the Swap Meet and think that would be great, or did you think of this idea of we'd love to have this kind of marketplace down there? Maybe we should reach out to those people. Yeah. Not to put you on the spot.
Well, yeah, I was already aware of the swap meets, having attended a couple of them last year and enjoyed them. And yeah, it's really just, I've been reaching out to arts organizations and community organizations of all kinds around the city to tell them about the riverfront and the fact that a lot of the new work has been done in order to better facilitate large events. So things like electrical capacity and a lot of the boring stuff that goes into making a successful event more possible. So I was just, Martin was just one of the people I knew I wanted to talk to when it started coming around again to see if there was any interest in doing something. So.
And we were really up for the challenge because, you know, Cherokee Street and Lemp Brewery, where we started, we were inside. You know, we have some amazing structures in St. Louis and some great old places that are underutilized in our city. So a swap meet is a great thing to put into places to bring bodies there, to attract attention, to bring some energy to it. And what better challenge is there than the Archgrounds to figure out how to bring it back to life? So we are going to do our part, and I think I'm looking forward to see what else Matt has scheduled to, you know, keep the bodies coming down there.
Okay, well, it's coming up this weekend. It is the St. Louis Swap Meets Riverfront Marketplace. This is going to be every third Saturday and Sunday of every month down on the riverfront. It's taking place this Saturday, July 16th through the 17th. That's the Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can learn more information at stlswapmeet.com. But don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break, but we're going to learn more about some of the vendors and what else you can expect this weekend down on the riverfront. Stay with us.